should check those centers first. Good evening and welcome to what is hopefully the final part of Sonic Adventure. It's been a while coming for how not long this game is by modern standards, but it's been nice having such a thorough playthrough of this game. Anyways, mission mode. We only have Big and Gamma's missions left to clear, so let's get started right now. I'm trying to get through the rest of the game, so that's why we started a little earlier today. Right. Well, we've got one here already. I've got the guide at the ready, just in case I need it. I'm the keeper of this hotel. Catch me if you can. I think there is a fish in the pond. The medallion fell under there. No illegal parking, please. That sounds like it's going to be the sewers. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to make sure my mic toggle is working because I'm going to need that for the story later on. This is cause a traffic jam while we're doing that. Yep, all working. It seems to have less problems than my old one did, so that's good. I swear I remember someone having a mission card there, but I could just be misremembering. Well, since we're here, let's see if I can catch the keeper of the hotel. Yes. At least it's not very deep water, this. Can the lure go a different way, please? Thank you.
Something's biting!
Of course his mission involves fishing. Or at least one of them involves fishing. Do I lose a life and respawn even if I if I break my thing here? Alright. Easy does it. As long as you don't give me as much trouble as you did the other week. There we go. Mission clear. Nice and simple. Let's see if there's any cards in the casino area. Oh wait, no, Big can't even go to the casino area. Never mind. Let's go over to the other area, the town hall area. Let's check for cards. None in here. Just before I go into the sewers where I assume that mission takes place. Ooh. I'm the keeper of this canal. Catch me if you can. I guess I go fishing in the canal area. I'm guessing that's behind Twinkle Park. Let's check. Nope. There we go. The medallion. Mission clear. Now I've got to go this way to get out though. I may as well check here for cards, just in case there's any...
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
No. There are not. Ah, there we go. Catch you. Do I have to be in the water? There we go.
Something's biting.
Right. Come on. Ugh. Right. Again, if I mash the button, maybe that will work. It feels like the fishing kind of just comes down to luck sometimes.
I got a fish.
Sometimes it'll cooperate enough, sometimes it won't. Right, how many more missions has Big got to find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well I've looked everywhere I can think of in Station Square. So let's head on to the Mystic Ruins. Well, I suppose there is a station as well. I suppose, but... Oh, big. No, I don't think there's any in here. No. Oh, he's not programmed to say "ow" if the doors close, if the train doors close on him, like on his tail. Oh, there's one on the train tracks. Why Big of all characters? Why does he have one on the train tracks? The one for whom it's most awkward to get over here. Something is hidden inside the dinosaur's mouth. Can you find it? I'm going to assume that's Ice Cap. I think before, like I did with other characters, when it comes to the jungle, I am just going to look at a map to see if there's any cards in there, because that place takes a while to get around as any other character. It's going to take forever to get around as Big, because he's so slow. Any cards over here? No. Okay. Let's check in this little cave. Is this quicker than walking? I have no idea. Oh, there is one over here. I am the keeper of this icy lake. Catch me if you can. A half of Big's missions just catch a fish somewhere in the adventure field. I guess the reason you can't find the cards as everyone is because, like, you only unlock someone's mission mode once you beat their story. So I guess they don't want you finding cards for characters you haven't beaten their stories yet. I don't know. Anything in Windy Cave? As that one person decided to call it? No. Don't see anything down there, so I'm not going to bother going down there because it seems like it'd be a pain to get out. Right, let's head over to the Angel Island area first then. Do the mission by Ice Cap and see if there's any other mission cards up there. And the mission in Ice Cap as well, I suppose. Actually, the mission in Ice Cap will be the first mission in a level I've done this big. All his missions so far have been all in the adventure fields. But first, I've got to catch the fish in here, I assume. Yes. No, I don't think I've cast it out far enough. Alright, down we go.
Something's biting.
Alright. Don't fight me. Do robots count as fish? I don't know. Oh. Hey, raiders. Surprise. Oh, this is a big old raid. Thank you very much, Frankie, for the raid. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I've silenced the game. Oh, thank you, Ben. Yeah, how was the Animal Crossing? You see, you've gone from like, we've gone from I presume cozy Animal Crossing stuff to me stressing about finding fish. But anyway, for those who have come in, who don't know me, I'm Vision to quite a few, Ben, whatever we want to say. As I say in my bio, I count as a variety streamer if you count lots of Sega and Nintendo stuff. Both games have fishing. That is true. That is true. I've come the wrong way. I need to get in there. The big can clearly fit there. Right. How do I get out of here? Without drowning, ideally. Are there any air bubbles in here? Ah, springs. That'll help. Yeah, we're currently getting through the mission mode in Sonic Adventure. And we'll be getting to the end of the game as well. We're doing the last story. Anyways, yes, thank you for the raid again, and have a good lurk, have a good tea. Hope to finish the game tonight. Thank you, I hope so too. Ah! Oh, there we go. Where's that dinosaur head? Oh no, it's over this side, I think. Is it? No, it's not there. Where's this dinosaur head? I can normally find it so easily. It's where you get the lure upgrade. I've gone completely the wrong way for this. Right, no. We need to go the other way. We need to go up the slopes at the start. And then we're going to quit out the level once we're done because I cannot be bothered to catch Froggy. I think I've caught enough fish. I don't want to do any more optional fish catching. Need them to add Big to the Sonic movies. I would not say no. I don't know who would be a good casting choice for Big, but I would not say no to Big. Because obviously we've had Adventure 2 adapted into the movies with movie 3. Like, I wonder if they would, like, I wonder if Adventure 1 would adapt well. I mean, I like Adventure 1's story anyway. Right. What even am I getting? Oh, it's a flag. Where am I? Right, quit the level. Let's go to the jungle. Yeah. Is it sunset? The sun, I think it might be sunset, and the sunset hue is reached inside the cave somehow. The lighting system in this game is great, but sometimes it's a bit nonsensical. But they got rid of it on DX.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing
Yeah, it is
soon.
sunset. Right, I'm gonna check this guide, this map, to see if what's in the jungle. There is one in the jungle. It's by Big's house. Okay. Well, it's easy enough to find Big's house, I think. How many more missions does he have, actually? 1, 2, 3. Right, so I've either missed 1 or 2 in here, but I don't think I have. So there's probably going to be some on the egg carrier. The island can fly, indoor sunsets aren't that crazy. Oh no, this extends to other parts of the hub world as well. The Station Square sewers on the Dreamcast lighting change colour at sunset and at night. Which doesn't really make sense. So DX actually changes the lighting in the sewer area to be the same at all times of day. Which makes more sense, but at the same time I like the added colour in the original. Get 3 flags in the jungle under the time limit. Oh dear. Where are they though? I don't know. The camera seemed to want to point me this way. They're not going to be marked on the map, are they? Of course not. Oh, I can't fit under the tree! No, no. I'm on a time limit. Well, I'm not seeing a single flag. Where are these flags? No, I made my way back to the start of the jungle. That's not gonna help. Oh, there's one. I've got 2 minutes to find 2 more flags. I doubt it's going to be in the Sand Hill entrance. I kind of doubt it's going to be in any of these side, like, little... Oh, no! I was wrong, there's one in there. I wasn't going to check, and I saw it out the corner of my eye. Sneaky developers. Okay, and then the last one's here. That was a lot easier than I expected. Right, over to the egg carrier to see... Well, I presume there's missions there, because I think I've gotten all the cards from Station Square and the Mystic Ruins, I think. When I scrolled past the other Mystic Ruin map to get to the jungle one, it only had 2 mission cards, and I did only find 2 mission cards there, so... Walk up that slope, Big! Walk up! I can't remember if I've shown off Big's ladder climbing prowess yet. But yeah, he climbs the fastest out of everyone. I guess if he lives here, like, he probably is used to climbing that ladder if he needs to come out of the jungle for whatever reason.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
And he is a cat, that is true. It was kind of a funny coincidence that both cat characters in Sonic are both purple. Different kinds of purple, obviously, but they are both purple. Right, egg carrier. I've got 2 more mission cards to find as Big. How are we doing for time? 8 o'clock. Normal start time. Oh. Alright. Should have plenty of time to get what I want done. Plenty, hopefully. And if we finish early, oh well. I'd rather accidentally finish the stream early than overrun trying to fit it all in, to be completely honest. I wonder if there's going to be a mission to catch a fish in the pool. Like in... Actually, no, Eggman's pool is probably drained. It normally is. I don't know if it's ever full as anyone. Oh no, it's full as big. I won't be surprised if there's a mission to catch a fish in here. I need to find it. Well, I'll look around myself first, and if I can't find it, then I'll have to... consult the map that I've got. Is the monorail app? Can you use the monorail in this form of the egg carrier? I don't remember. Yes, there is a monorail station. Okay. Let's go. Inside. Right. Well, let's see if there's anything in the prison area. It could be. Nope. There isn't. Well, I'm out of ideas. Well, I should check the top bit first, but I'm otherwise out of ideas. Time to check the map. Egg carrier in the southeast corner of the dock. Okay. Dock? Deck. I can read. I swear. Right. This way. All the way over here? Okay, I'll give them props. I would never have thought to look here. I'm the keeper of this ship. Catch me if you can. I'm assuming that's in Eggman's swimming pool, because where else would it be? I don't think there is any other water on the ship. Well, would you look at that? Right. Got it? Well. I want to bite. Now it's gotta try and reel it in. No, this. Oh dear. I imagine fishing in other games is less stressful than this. Oh no, don't clip into the wall.
Something's biting.
No, don't go back over there. No. Right, let's try the mashing strap. fishing is harder when the fish phases through solid matter. That is true. That is very, very true. Well, I nearly lost it. It's a good job you don't really need to see the fish that much to do the fishing here. The camera just doing this. To be fair, this area was never designed to be fished in the first place. They don't really design any, they don't really design, like, intend for any fishing to be done in any of the adventure fields, I don't think. Seeing as all these missions are, added in DX. It's funny because the title of DX, they add the little subtitle Director's Cut, but DX has a different director to the original Sonic Adventure. There's like the different Director's Cut. And in Japan, I don't even think they have the Director's Cut subtitle. I think it's just Sonic Adventure DX or Sonic Adventure Deluxe in Japan. Come on, we nearly got it. No, don't swim away. Come on. Don't swim away when I nearly got you. Ugh. At least the music's good. I thought I was done with fishing, When I finished Big's missions, I forgot that his missions involved fishing. Oh, when I finished his stage missions, like his level A, level B missions in the stages, I forgot his mission mode involved fishing. As soon as he gets closer, he just swims away, and pressing A doesn't do anything. Pressing. And if you see the bar going up, but the reel isn't moving, that's me pressing A, trying to reel it in, but nothing happens. It just makes the bar go up. Come on. It's further away now than when it started. That's going to phase through the stairs again. No. Hate you. Hate you so much.
Something's biting.
Maybe I should start by those stairs so that when it swims away from me, it's not swimming towards the stairs. Maybe. Again, I think the problem with the fishing controls is that you're meant to sort of swing the rod with the direction the fish is going, so that you're fighting it less, but the direction you push the analog stick in just seems to not correspond with the direction at all. Right, I'm going to start from this side. And if he comes by the stairs, it at least means it means that it's going to be, it's going to be in catching range. Oi. Nope.
Something's biting.
Of course, it's going to go all the way to the other side of the pond first. I've noticed that with these bigger fish, when you get them on your line, they seem to sort of swim away from you for a predetermined amount of time.
I got a fish.
It just seems to want to swim towards the stairs. It did most of that on its own. Right, there are one more mission card that I haven't picked up. Where is it? Yeah, I got that one. Got that one. I must have missed one in the Station Square then. Oh, it's by the it's in the hotel up the stairs. I assumed they wouldn't put anything there, but they did. Right, where's the boat to Station Square? Is it on this side or the other side? Use the map. Couldn't. The map is not helpful. I'm just gonna have to go. Okay, this side. This side has the boat to Station Square. Here we go. Alright, what is the last mission going to be? Or the last mission I'm finding for Big? What are you? Up. Find the flag hidden in the secret passage under the Emerald Ocean. Thank goodness no more fishing. Where was it? In the secret path, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I think I know exactly where that is. Fishing is fun. Yeah, in other games, maybe. Or if you're just going for Froggy in this game, it's not so bad. When you're going for the bigger fish, oh, it's more painful than I remembered it being. Alright. Can never find the boats and the egg carrier, just end up using the Chow Garden teleporter. Thing is, I know where the boats themselves are, I just can never remember which one's on which side. There we go. That's Big's last mission. Or at least the last one I found. Yep, all the empty ones. And there's only 4 left. They're all gammas. I'm so glad that you don't have to actually finish the level. You can just quit out.
Preparation complete.
Well, Gamma starts here. Fair enough. Hello. Let's check on that. Skipped one accidentally on the stairs here. No. Right.
Mode change.
Here. Lonely Metal Sonic needs a friend. Look carefully. I know exactly where that is. That is in the final egg base. In that case, I'm just going to check the map for any missions in the jungle area. There were 2 in the jungle area. Okay. 1 by Lost World, 1 by Final Egg. That makes things easier. Gunman of the Windy Valley. Destroy all the spinners under a time limit. Alright, well, we'll go do the Lonely Metal Sonic Needs a Friend mission first. I say that, actually, I don't know where you bring his friend from. Protect the Sonic Doll from the spinners surrounding it. Well, that'll be in the final egg level. Right. Where So basically, the there we go. Lonely Metal Sonic needs a friend. The friend he needs apparently is the Burger Shop statue. That's apparently the friend Metal Sonic needs. The Burger Shop statue. Oh, Metal Sonic. And this unidentified Mecha Sonic, which might be the same one from Sonic 2, might not be. Right, let's go do that mission, which is, yeah, almost certainly at the end here. I think probably only need to destroy the targets to give enough time to get here, because it's such a short level. Like, it's genuinely such a short level. Right, I think the hardest part is going to be not accidentally hitting the Sonic doll.
Mission complete.
Oh no. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. The big explosion from Gamma's upgrade is going to hit the Sonic doll. I need to be really careful. There we go. That one's probably easier if you don't get Big's if you don't get Gamma's upgrade. It's probably easier. I am going to quit and go back in. I'm not dealing with Gamma's slow climbing speed. Not dealing with that. Suffering from success. Yeah. Right. There's a mission in Windy Valley, so we'll go do that as well. Right. I am doing really well for time. Maybe I didn't need to start early. Right. Did I? I don't think I got all of them. No.
Mission failed.
Well, let's try that again. Right. Okay. Oh, I got hit and missed. I fell down and missed one.
Mission failed.
Alright. At least it doesn't take long to get there. Right at the start of the level, at least.
Obtained item.
There we go. Mission clear. Right, how many more missions has I've done? I've already done. Okay, I've got 2 more.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Right.
Change.
I'm going to guess that I'm done with Mystic Ruins cards. Seeing as I've got 2 left. I'm guessing and hoping that it's got like 1 left in each area. What I'm hoping really is that there'll be one in that like weird sort of semi-unused area that I showed off before. That's what I'm really hoping.
Mode change.
That's the other on the other side of the thing, not that one. Got the wrong side. It's over here.
Mode change.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, part of me's kind of hoping that the DX developers saw this bit, the area, and was like, you don't normally have to go here, and put something here for him. No? Well then. Okay. That's what I would have done, but what do I know? What, prison area? Anything in here for Gamma? Oh yes. I can't get into the bathroom. How could I let? How could I've let something that? How could I've let something like this happen to me? I mean, yes, I get I have can be contracted into I've, but that doesn't really read correctly. How could I? Wait. How could I've let something like this happen to me? I guess it makes sense, but it also kind of just reads a bit weird. Right, bathrooms, I'm assuming that's hot shelter, and I think Gamma starts in that area of the level, so shouldn't take long to get here. Because Gamma doesn't go to the Baptist Aquarium, he only goes to the Red Barrage area. Right. So the mission is something to do with the bathrooms, I would assume. I think it's just defeat all the enemies in the bathroom. Okay. And I'm now going to guess that Gamma's final mission is somewhere in Station Square. I did not need to call the monorail. Well, since I called it, I might as well use it. Be about just as quick as going the other way, I suppose. Station Square is the same size as the monorail. Lovely. I'm not going to remember that by the next time I play this game. Nope, I guess I was just imagining things with thinking there was a mission card there. I guess I was just 100% imagining things.
Mode change.
Unless a mod moved it? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think the mods... At least none of the mods I have touch mission mode. Well, I think the only change they may make to mission mode is to compatibility with the Dreamcast layouts. Was to ensure compatibility with Dreamcast layouts or whatever. Gamma doesn't go to the casino area. Okay. Time to check the map. Oh. Oh, it's where Sonic's Crystal Ring upgrade was. I would never have thought to look in there. Mainly because Big already had a card over here. And you can't see... Okay. Hold on. So you gotta go here. Open it. I would never have thought to look in here. Treasure hunt at the beach. Find all the medallions under a time limit. Okay. Seems as good as any for the final mission. Beats fishing, certainly. I'm guessing there'll be a button to press or something to start it. No, nothing down here. No. Well, plenty of time to work with. Oh, okay. I hope it starts from here and not elsewhere. There are 5 in total. Right. Mind you, Gamma's Emerald Coast is very small. I suppose it's one of his earliest levels, isn't it? Ah, there we go. And that's all 60 missions. And I just got the Steam achievement for it as well. Tails Sky Patrol was added to the list. But you know what, I might as well finish the level. The end of the level's right here.
Frog capture complete.
Well, we're making very good time. Right. So, it's nearly time to go and do Supersonic's story. I say nearly because there's one or two things I want to show off first. But I'm going to close the game and activate a couple of mods first. Activate you, activate you. Get the game back on. At least it loads nice and quick.
Select a character.
And we'll head in as Sonic. So, something the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure had, to show off the internet capabilities of the Dreamcast, there were a bunch of DLCs released. I was only going to show off one, but I probably have time to show off more than one. But the one I've got currently active is the Twinkle Circuit Samba GP. I presume Samba is in Samba de Amigo, the rhythm game they released on Dreamcast. This adds an extra course to an extra racetrack to Twinkle Circuit, I believe. I don't know if I've actually ever tried it before, but I think that's what it's... Oh wait, it's not in the main area, it's over here. Yeah, all the Dreamcast DLCs have basically been created into they've been turned into a mod for the PC version, so anyone can access them. Oh, looks like they've added the unused tracks as well. Right, we'll do the Samba GP first, because this is the one that DLC actually added. And it plays Supersonic Racing as well. I don't know if I've actually ever done these myself, so it'll be cool to experience them. So this DLC, or the mod, I think because of the options I left on in the mod, it basically lets me do all the tracks. So basically there are several unused Twinkle Circuit tracks in the base game. The Samba GP DLC is one of them. and there were other unused ones that were never released officially, but through the power of mods, we can see them. Yeah, I mean, I think Dreamcast DLCs were relatively preservable in that they, you could like, people like compiled like CDs that you could burn and load on your Dreamcast as like, and it had like the save data for it that you could just pop onto your memory card from those. I think it would have been cool if the DX version included. The DX version, yeah, it kind of pretends the DLCs don't exist. And some of the DLCs, I doubt they'd have been able to re-release because some of them were sponsored. I think. I think there's like a Reebok one. But some of them were like, you know, Christmas and like Millennium, like there was a like Millennium like Y2K one. It was like Dreamcast launch. So you know, but there were like one or two sponsored ones. I think there was an AT&T one in America. So since we've got time, I may as well look at a few more of the DLCs than I was originally going to. What we'll probably do, I'll probably look at DLCs and other such stuff till about 9 o'clock or so, and then we'll move on. Right, quit. There's a Y2K DLC that make his console stop working. Quit makes you come all the way back out here. Okay.
Select a character.
Let's get him.
To make it these are the Dreamcast, the clock batteries die anyway, so it's like the console that, yeah, it's hard to know the console is not great at knowing what the time is anyway. The time and date. Right, let's do the other tracks. Why not? Eggman's Challenge. There was a trick I read about before that on how to give a like faster start, and I've completely forgotten what that trick is already. Alright, 90-degree turns. Oh dear. Jump ramps as well. Two laps to go. Alright. Go. Go. In a way, it's a slight shame that it's the instrumental for Supersonic Racing and then get the vocals. And then that ramp just takes you right over that ring box. Well, each lap was faster, technically. And you know what? This is a good time for the ad break, isn't it? Because, oh, it's just started. Because this is basically filler. Right, if I press continue... okay. Nope, so I have to quit out to the main menu every time with this. Okay. Ah, but doing this... Okay.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Do I? No, I'm not going to risk going in there and then having to quit out this normal Twinkle circuit. So I presume in the DLC it would just load up this Samba GP, which is the first one I did. I assume it just loads that straight away. After finishing, the best time will be saved into VMU. Collecting the rings increases bumper car acceleration. An upward battle. I don't know if these are official names, like internal names, or whether they're names made up by the mod team. I don't know. Oh, jeez. What is this? That certainly is a track layout. Not sure what I was expecting, but... Well, this was unused. Right. Oh no. Okay. Right. There we go. Turn that last corner nicely. Well, that one's short and sweet. Right, I think it's quicker to press continue and then quit out to the adventure field than it is to go all the way back to the main menu, so... Quit. Yeah, I think that is quicker, slightly.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I do have to go back out, though. It's probably no quicker either way then, but... I don't know, it was a bit jarring going through the thing. Jumps and bumps. Guessing there's a lot of jumps in this one. And bumps. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Imagine like a normal person going through this, because Twinkle Park's obviously like a theme park in Station Square. Twinkle Circuit is like part of it. Just imagine like the average person like going through this. Uh-oh, nearly fell off. Well, that one's even shorter. I think they'd be fine. Yeah? We've seen roller coasters these days. No, because I'm a wuss and I don't do roller coasters. One of the times I went to Legoland as like a sort of teenager with my friend, we spent probably more time in their like Xbox 360 room than on actual rides. See, our justification was we were playing games that we wouldn't play if we like went around each other's houses because neither of us had an Xbox. That was our justification for playing video games at Legoland. I think it was Legoland. Yeah, it definitely was, because there were loads of Lego games there. Crazy corners. I dread to think. I've seen the normal motorways in the Sonic universe, I suppose. I don't know, is this all right angles? I think it's all right angles. Well, for the right angles, just let your thumb off the accelerate. And that actually gives you the best cornering. You can use the triggers to like lean and make your turns sharper, but just taking your thumb off the accelerator is the best way to get around the right angle corners. Oh. Can we get our third lap faster than our second, as we have in the last few courses? I'm not sure. Oh, slightly. Right, well, okay. Well, that was Samba GP Cup. Right, let's close the game. The DLC mod. Can I configure it just to be a different deal? Can I configure it to be run? It's every startup there. Right, okay, we will do a basic one. Let's do Dreamcast launch. European version, obviously. I assume this would have been the first DLC released, at least that's one most people would have seen, I would have thought. And to my knowledge as well, all the DLC for Sonic Adventure was free as well. Like it was just it was just content you downloaded, it wasn't like paid or anything, to my knowledge. There is just a bunch of Dreamcast banners, basically. EU Dreamcast launch 14/10/99. Thank you for supporting us. From all of us on the Sonic team, thank you very much. Welcome to the Dreamcast launch. This is just the beginning. There's balloons as well. Don't think there's any like actual gameplay stuff. I think it's just addition. I think it's just decoration in Hub World, I believe. I don't think there's anything. Is there anything in this area? Small balloons. Lots of balloons with the Dreamcast logo on. Blue Dreamcast logo, which is going to obviously be less familiar to American and Japanese players. But Dreamcast's colour scheme is blue here. I'm pretty sure that's all the Dreamcast launch DLC does. Hold on, Sonic Adventure DLC. You know what? I'm going to...
Better get going.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do the... I'm Alt F4ing because it's quicker. Because I think it's funny and I've never seen it myself. Let's do the Reebok DLC. Because why not? This one actually has a gameplay component to it. Some sort of time attack challenge thing.
Select a character.
Let's get him.
Reebok, the MX Speed Challenge at Emerald Coast now open. Of all things. Right. So, yeah, the time you get the Reebok shoes. Shoes found, there are more hidden elsewhere. Find all 5 pairs of Reebok DMXs stolen by Dr. Robotnik. They even added signs to the trees. Right, I don't know where these are. I've never played this before. Are there any hints or just... no. Oh, there's one down there. Let's check there are none over there. Nope. How can Eggman do this? I know, right? Plus we get to hear the rival battle music. Which you don't normally hear for very long when you're playing normally. Are they hidden behind here? No. There is the one up that I can get, which is pointless to me because, you know... I'm already at maximum lives. So in a way, some of the DLCs, because they have a gameplay component, they're kind of like a proto-mission mode by themselves. And they've really decorated the level with these Reebok signs, haven't they? Let's check around here. Nope. Wouldn't be a very good promotion if you didn't constantly see it. It's probably more funny than anything, you know? The last? No, I need one more. Or... yeah, I'm missing one. I'm missing a pair of Reebok. No. Oh no! If they're not in this last area, then I've missed. Then I've permanently missed it. If it's not somewhere in this last area. Oh no! I failed the Reebok challenge. I'll try again. Oh, the timer's still going. I guess it saves my progress. No, don't want to homing attack those, I want to go this way. You hide them under here? Nope. Where? This did the Monster Hunter Stories collab quest in Wilds. This out-of-art style cat is talking about preserving endangered species and ecosystems after you just got done hunting a species to extinction for a hat. Where are the Reeboks? Where are they at? I have seemingly missed one. I don't know where. Where is it? I've checked out every little bit of the level that I know about. It's not here, is it? No. Then where is it? You know, Reebok, I'm not feeling it. Because I don't know where the last one is. not something stupid like on top of here, is it? You can't continue from here. Please delete Reebok file. Okay, I give up. I don't know where the last Reebok is. Eggman can have this have that last pair. Eggman is wearing them. Right. Last thing I want to show off then before we go to the last story. But yeah, definitely, yeah. Actually read your message. Oh, the thing's still got... Can I get rid of that? There we go. Yeah, glad you took a break after the initial updates to fix some of your control issues. It's been more fun to do all this up-to-date stuff at once, rather than popping in every couple of weeks for like an hour when you're trying to play other games. Fair enough. So you've kind of been able to sort of do it, kind of almost do it as if it was like a big expansion rather than sort of low servicified. Anyways. The last thing I want to show off before we go to the last story is a particular mod, which is a restoration of a prototype level. Windy Valley changed a lot in development. I think I mentioned it when I played Windy Valley in the story. Yeah, Windy Valley changed a lot in development. And through files from an early build, modders have been able to basically recreate the original version of Windy Valley for people to play. And there's a special festivals on at the moment. All the FOMO missions are available, some being made permanent. If you acquire it, it might be internet dying. So yeah, Windy Valley was very different to start with. It's a lot more open, and there's more emphasis on slopes and like wall running and stuff like that. It's an interesting look into how different Sonic Adventure could have been. And also just visually, it looks quite different. There's many paths here, so I'm probably going to be... I might have to do a couple of playthroughs to see everything. What? I've not played this in a while, so I don't actually remember a lot of this. Yeah, and we're gonna do one of a couple of 2 or 3 runs of the level just to see different paths. Now, Sonic Adventure was already kind of close to the classics in terms of how levels are designed in certain ways compared to other 3D games, but Windy Valley here even more so, like early Windy Valley. Yeah, the level design is almost unrecognizable. Like, it's very different. But the tornado was always a thing. I'm guessing we go down here? Yes. Oh, I wonder if that was meant to be a wind path and I wasn't running fast enough for it. Yeah, we still get the tornado.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
But there's more platforming involved, if I remember correctly, in this version of it. There's a bit more sort of platforming in odd-shaped platforms. It's definitely a bit slower paced than the later version, or the as-released version of the tornado. Feels a bit slower paced anyway. There we go. And the final section is unrecognizable. It's not just a linear straight shot with thin walkways. It's so much more wide open. It's more experimental feeling as well. And visually it's closer to the first section than it is in the final game as well. You have like this big slope. This this wavy bit is a bit weird. Oh, we're going this way apparently. Like I said, I'll do a couple, like 2 or 3 playthroughs of the level to sort of intentionally try and take different routes. Because there's no way I'm exploring all this in one go. I'll be doing a lot of back and forth if I was. Oh, okay. I assumed that would have taken me down there. I do like all the debris like flowing around in the wind as well. But it's kind of telling that they have to put arrows on like lots of signs and stuff to kind of tell you which way you're meant to go. The final level is definitely a lot more straightforward and easy to understand. Oh, I like that big jump. That was cool. Yeah, wind path. Bit of a weird looking wind path. Well, that was one playthrough.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try some other routes if I can remember which way it is I went this time.
Yeah, not bad.
Come on, nearly at 10,000 rings.
The train headed for stations.
Right, let's try a different way. If I can remember where. Well, I don't think I went this way last time. It's taken me here, wherever here is. Okay. You know what, I want to try a different way because that was weird. All those springs. Let's go this way. Yeah, that was actually different to before. Oh no, I went down this one. Oh well. Well, some parts are going to be the same. Either due to forgetting or just there not being, you know, too many different paths. Go on platform. I do think they made the right choice of not having to wait for platforms in the final version. Yeah, I think they made the right call there. I can probably take a shortcut by coming around here. Yep. Oh. In fact. That's what that spring's for. But I went that way last time, so... Look at all these slopes. Here we go on this path this time. Oh, we've got jump panels as well.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
So they were there from the start as well. Oh. Ah! I was going to say glad they're not there in the final, but they are, and they are. They do exist in the final. Look, wall running! They don't have to script it like in some Sonic games. It just exists as part of the physics engine. Wait. Go away.
No.
What? Where did that come from? Oh wait, that was a bad idea, that was a bad idea. I don't want to lead it to the same place as before. Well, I did that wall run before. What's up here? Let's go this way. Again, is there... Can I get up here? Maybe, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Can I get through this fence? Yes, I can. Probably not what I'm meant to do, but hey. It's possible. That's the important thing. What is it? Oh no, this is just away from a different... Okay. I'm assuming you can skip this if you know where the if you know where to land. If this were the final level, that's definitely like an optimization I would learn. Skipping that. Just knowing where to land. Well, let's go down. Let's see this route. There are opportunities to show the, use slope physics. And wall running. So I think that's gonna be all I show up with that, I think. To be honest.
Yeah, not bad.
But yeah, that's the prototype Windy Valley. Yeah, I understand why they changed it. I think I do prefer the final level overall, just it flows better and it is less cluttered. But it's just really interesting to see what could have been, you know? I think it's interesting to see what could have been, what was different about the level design, sort of approaches to level design in early development. And it's just cool that it's been preserved. Anyways, I think it's time for the main event. Let me just double check that my thing's working again. Yep, it is. Cool, so we've spent how many streams going through all of this stuff? Let me check, actually, quite a few. This is our 12th Sonic Adventure stream. I don't even know. Did I even do? I must have done that many of Frontiers. I must have done that many of Frontiers, surely. Where's Frontier? When did I finish Frontiers? It's 16 parts of Frontiers. I did less parts of... Did I do less parts of Kid Icarus Uprising? Okay, I'll put it this way. This stream series is going to be one part longer than Ocarina of Time was. So I've been very thorough, and it's all... Story's all culminating here. So let's start Supersonic's story.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic! He always seems to get in my way! But I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos is...
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
Right, I was just double checking how I need to do stuff. Right, we do need to hurry, but I want to see if they've written dialogue for if you would go over to Station Square. The guys are so disappointed as they headed home. Everything they worked so hard for is gone. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins, but we couldn't find anything, so the whole expedition's been cancelled. Isn't that depressing? Yeah, I want to see if there's dialogue in Station Square before, well, you know what happens. We can't do anything without sponsors. If our sponsors quit, we're done. What are they, YouTubers? Obviously I should have done one of those like Stream Elements sponsorship things just to tie it in and make a funny joke, but those sponsorships involve streaming the game that you're taking sponsorship from anyway. They're not really sponsorships, they're more like affiliate things. Anyways, detour to Station Square. I want to see if there's any new dialogue, because I can't remember if they did or not. But given when they've written extra dialogue before, I wouldn't put it past them. Thanks for coming, As always, service with a smile. Well, as we know, after a certain point, Station Square will become inaccessible. At last, this town seems to have calmed down and returned to normal. This expedition, sponsored by Manscaped, insert jungle joke. I've not seen them sponsor a YouTuber in a while, actually. I came looking for an old friend of mine, but I don't have a clue where to look. Even the train station staff gets a day off. I love how easy it is to get paid vacation time. This must not be America then, because I hear they're not easy to get paid time off. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but no one's around. I'll just get a good tan and head home. So yeah, they have written dialogue for this point in the game. You do not have to go to Station Square at all. Like, you're not even encouraged to. You're encouraged to head straight to Angel Island. Because it's fallen again. With what's been going on lately, we don't have many customers. But I'm sure after a while, the place will fill up. But you have no idea. My wonderful building will last forever. Again. Buddy. You have no idea what's coming. My dad's off to work again. I hope he comes home early for once. I'm a newsstand saleswoman. Not much happening today. Nothing but peace and quiet in Station Square. It's good. Just a little dull. Hey, it's Sonic! I bet you beat Robotnik again, didn't you? Yeah, I hit the jackpot yesterday and now I can't stop. You have a problem. You have a problem. You need to, I don't know, is it therapy you would go to for gambling addiction? You need help. A lot goes on around here, but Station Square's a nice town. I not only met my dream guy, but I get to work with him too. I sure lucked out. But now I've got a new problem. I only want to smile for him, but now I'm supposed to smile at everybody. No, this is a job. Smile, grin, smile. Ah, the customer service face. I know it well. That girl's got amazing powers. Just have her stand here and smile and watch sales go through the roof. Amy was just here. Seems she's had quite an adventure. She told us all about it. And she said she was psyched to see you again. She's a great girl. You better treat her right. You hear? I don't know why I'm going in here. There's no NPCs in there. You probably say the same thing as... yeah. Oh, Sonic. How's it going? Hey, my husband still hasn't come home. Can you believe that? Don't be ridiculous. I come here during the day too. I'm not a vampire, you know. Hey, we need some excitement around here. I wish something would happen to get my blood pumping. Do you now? I think that might be it. So again, really cool attention to detail that they would write... Oh, there's one more. No matter how awful work gets, my daughter's smile makes it better. I gotta work hard again today. Come on. It's really cool that they would write dialogue for the NPCs when you don't have to come here at all. You never have to, you know, go to Station Square in the final story. Unless a game would block you off. Unless a game wouldn't even let you go to Station Square. Anyways, I'm going to snooze the ads. Use up all my snooze. Well, use up at least 2 of my snoozes just to make sure I've got time to get through it. Anyways, Angel Island, Falling. This is mainly why I wanted to make sure there was enough time for the stream. I wanted to go to Station Square and talk to the NPCs. Oh, one last one here. But it'll be great to see my girlfriend again. I feel pretty embarrassed though, going back with nothing to show for it. What can I do? Alright, I believe they're over here.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez! This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Before we head into the next lot of cutscenes, I will just note that for the upcoming boss fight, I have done something with mods to make it slightly different than the vanilla experience. I'll explain when we get there. Right, let's see what's happening. Everything's on fire. It's not going well.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people, and they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Oh, it's a monster! No!
I forgot we had to still walk further up.
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
And of course, as we know, not only from the cutscene at the start of the start of the story, but from the end of Big's story, the Tornado 2 is crashed in the jungle from when Big took it off the egg carrier. I believe this is our last bit of gameplay before the final boss, so obviously, just to get out of time to say in the final boss, obviously we're meeting for all the credits and the cutscenes and credits, and obviously the moments in the cutscene before the final boss are incredibly I still think are incredibly cool, and we'll get to see it without me blabbering over it. Let's head over to the jungle. I think the cutscenes start as soon as we enter the jungle, so it will be in for cutscenes. I believe once we enter the jungle, it's cutscenes and then final boss time. So, yeah.
Look! It's the Tornado too!
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman! Looks like he's after Chaos too.
This egg carrier too was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now you must be destroyed at all costs.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you! The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power! He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now!
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emerald. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
You know, the voice acting is a bit cheesy, but the shots of Supersonic, it's so good. Anyways, I'm using a mod. It's changed around the music order. Normally, Open Your Heart plays in the first part of this boss fight, and this music plays in the second half. I'm pausing so I don't lose all my rings. But there's a mod which I'm using which swaps them around because I think it's better to have the awesome music at the end. Later Sonic games understood this, so we're doing it that way around. Anyways. Perfect Chaos. It's a fairly simple fight once you actually sort of learn how to do it, basically. You just need to keep going forwards at all costs. You need to get to Perfect Chaos with enough speed to be able to travel up him and hurt him. Yeah, on one hand, having the title card go while Open Your Heart's opening riff plays is very cool, but I think ending on Open Your Heart is cooler. Anyways, this is Supersonic though. Rings go down every second. What is the camera doing? It doesn't normally do that. Uh-oh. We may have a problem here. Do I have enough speed? No. Whoops. Oh well, more time with the boss. And people are still alive. I think the official stance is that they managed to escape somehow. I don't buy that personally, but, you know. Now, as a kid, when I first got to this, I definitely struggled a lot. But I'd say it's one of the easier 3D Supersonic final bosses. But that might be biased because I played it a lot. Also, note the transparency effect on Chaos. It looks a lot worse on DX, as you might expect. Pro tip for this boss, jumping increases your speed a lot. Seeing him in the Master Emerald won't change how he feels inside. I'll beat him up instead. Well, defeat equals friendship. in minigames. Alright, here we go. Open your heart. I would mute so we can hear this, but we'll be hearing it in the credits. But I will preamble now. I love this song. Probably my well, not even probably my favorite Crush Royalty song of all of them. I love this song so much. We unfortunately won't hear much of it in the fight, but the song plays in full in the credits. I think as far as Supersonic final bosses go, this is a pretty good one. It's very simple, but it's very simple, but it's not. It doesn't have like sort of BS moments like some of them do. Okay, it's a bit of BS. But it's flashy, it's fun. Have I... Nope, I managed to get there. I prefer this to Adventure 2's final boss. I mean, Livinland's amazing, but that boss annoys me. Like Perfect Chaos design, but the noodle arms are a bit goofy. I suppose they are a bit, aren't they? These orange ones really do a good job of homing in on you. Ah, no. Nowhere near enough. I don't actually want... Okay, I'm going to need to use the, I guess, cheese strategy of jump. I've got 25 rings left, I don't want to lose. It'd be a bit anticlimactic if I did die. So almost tentacles and arms. Yeah, I think they're more like tentacles. There we go. I think that's our last hit. Yeah. Well, you know the drill. Ending credits and... Ending and credits, rather.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Also, Supersonic looks so cool in this game. Even in DX, he looks cool. They got that right as well. How Supersonic is. How Supersonic looks. Anyways, see you after the ending.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic!
And that is Sonic Adventure. Right, let's pop over to the chat room so that I can do my rambling not in a tiny little window. So yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. I mean, it's a game, it's a well-known game. You know, I'm not going to pretend that I'm showing you a game that, you know, is obscure or people don't know it. Indeed. Did that show up on... Did that play here? Do I have the... Do I have the TTS thing on here? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. It enabled the thingy, but it must not have... Hold on, it must not have hooked into the right window. Hold on. Music seems a bit loud. Right, let me turn that down a bit. Right. Let's do... You know what? It's turning on the sound. I must have either at some point accidentally deleted or forgot to add in the TTS thing. Hold on. Hold the phone. Don't worry about it now. But if I don't fix it now, I'll forget. It's TTS Audio 2. It's a window capture, isn't it? Yeah, I'll forget if I don't think about it now. You'll remind me. Application audio capture. Add existing. TTS Audio 2. Do I normally have it on? I can't remember. Or does it turn? I can't remember how it works now. Right. Test 1, 2, 3.
123.
Or 123, whatever. Okay. Yeah, do I normally have it on all the time? That's probably a yes. Cool. Anyways.
You know, Sonic, after all this, it really was a Sonic adventure.
There we go. But yeah, Sonic Adventure. A game whose reputation kind of almost precedes it, but it's one of those games, I think, that some people love, some people hate. Some think it's aged terribly, some think it's always been good. And I think after 12 streams of really thoroughly going through the game, I think you can probably guess where I land on it. It is probably my second favourite 3D Sonic after Generations. I think I like Generations a teeny bit more than Adventure, but it's pretty close, honestly. I would obviously always recommend either the Dreamcast version or modding the PC version to get it like the Dreamcast version, like I've shown. I mean, DX is still playable, it's still Sonic Adventure, but I think they did do too many changes. But let's not get into that. DX versus original is a massive argument, and I've gone into little bits throughout anyway. Anyways, we've got a few minutes before the ads start, so I guess we'll start wrapping things up. So, as I have mentioned before, the next game is Granblue Fantasy Relink. I'm going to be getting through the main story of that. Pretty much all the main story content, maybe with some post-game stuff sprinkled in at the end if I've got through enough of it on my main save. As I said before, I was going to wait till the update comes out in July, but after having beaten it, I was like, no, I don't want to wait anymore. This game's really cool, I want to show it off. That's going to be more of a slightly more obscure game that you guys won't have seen. so that'll be fun to show. But I don't want to start it on Tuesday because I'm at work Monday and Tuesday. I don't really want to start a new series on what would have been a work day. So we're gonna have a filler stream on Tuesday. I haven't fully decided what it is, but some kind of filler stream just to get through Tuesday, unless I end up like doing my back in again or something. But I hope not, because it's painful to deal with that. But yes, Granblue Fantasy Relink should be starting next week, unless anything comes up, should be starting next Sunday. It's not going to be as planned as this. I don't remember how long things take, so it's going to be playing it by ear. I will have to decide what I want to do after that, because it's not an ultra long game, especially the main story. It's one of those games where the true sort of depth of the gameplay, the true amount of the gameplay comes after the credits. It's one of those ones. I won't be showing all that off. I'll be showing off to the end of the story and the post-game story, but we'll get into that when we get to it, because ads start in less than 2 minutes, so where is the button? Here it is. I apparently didn't have my transition set up there. Oh well. So as always, thank you for watching, especially to anyone who came in through the raid, if anyone's still here. I apologise if I missed thanking anyone for follows, I think I did. I always get a bit overwhelmed. I'm not used to being raided. But yeah. So, filler stream on Tuesday. Maybe Sonic Racing, maybe something else. I don't know. I've got a couple of days to decide. I mean, if I don't think of anything, I'll just default to Sonic Racing. And yeah, Granblue Fantasy Relink should hopefully be starting next week. I'm definitely looking forward to showing that game off to you guys. So it's going to be a fun one. Anyways, less than a minute to the ad starts, so we shall stop there. So thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your night.